Hi everyone, I am Thomas Ketchell. I am the CEO and co-founder of Sutori, and this is a short presentation on what we offer for schools and districts. So Sutori is a presentation and creation tool for all content areas and grade levels. This actual presentation is on Sutori, so you can actually see the product through this video. We have over 750,000 educators and students in over 138 countries. So how do teachers actually use Sutori? So Sutori can be used in social studies for research projects, for essays, for historical timelines. In the language and arts, it's used for creative writing, for book reports, for resource packs. And in math and science, a lot of study guides, science experiments, demonstrations of knowledge. And so we also have some packs and some guiding materials for teachers to get on board. So why do teachers use Sutori? We think it's related to the 4 C's, and these are the most important skills required for 21st century learning. Sutori at the core is a collaborative platform, and so you can do group and class projects with students working together. We also push for creativity through a Lego blocks approach. This means that you can add in different types of elements to the stories when you build them. And it's really around critical thinking too, where students can analyze, compare and contrast different resources and information all through Sutori. And the fourth is communication, because Sutori is a very easy to share platform and use for students. And so why would you use Sutori? Well, we are aligned with the SAMRA model. That's due to the substitution. For example, teachers ask students to do a presentation on the geography of a particular country using Sutori. Augmentation, this is through interactive multimedia, so you can add audio, videos, hyperlinks, all to these Sutori presentations. The modification is mainly linked to, for example, you can build in quiz questions, or you can display videos in a certain way on Sutori and add in quiz questions after, so you can really change a lot of content that you have. And redefinition is, for example, you can embed a Google map into Sutori or a 360 video from ThinkLink, and this really transforms the task at hand for students. So Sutori can integrate with every single LMS, and through our integrations you can import your student roster, so there's no more time wasting up the student accounts. You can share stories directly to your LMS, and then we also have an Lti integration. So Sutori can be used directly within the LMS. So we work with D2L, Schoology, Canvas, PowerSchool, Moodle, Blackboard, and Google Classroom too. And as I just mentioned earlier, you can also embed any resource directly onto Sutori. So this is great for teachers that love to app smash, or even students. If they're doing projects, they can embed a Google Drive file, they can embed a ThinkLink, a Quizlet, and it can just make Sutori into an interactive experience. So what do we offer for schools and districts? Well, privacy is the core of Sutori. We are fully COPPA compliant, and we ensure that all data for under 13s is always kept private. We do not share any data with third parties. There's no selling of data or any commercial activities on that. We work on every device. As long as you have an internet connection and a web browser, Sutori will work. We can be found on the Google Chrome store and also on the Windows store. And we also have an admin panel, which is for school or district-wide admins, so they can set up and manage accounts and get quarterly reports on how Sutori is being used. We also have an evaluation of Sutori, which was done by the University of Texas. So I recommend you read through that. And what it is that Sutori, one of the quotes that stands out, Sutori provides teachers with a platform to not only organize their content, but also, and very importantly, allows them to access and reuse their collections from year to year. And that's really important with the way we've built Sutori, is to make sure that teachers can transfer their knowledge and their content from year to year, and also modify it depending on the student needs. We have a couple of great school case studies that I recommend you look at on this page. And what there is we got Delaware Valley Friends School in Pennsylvania, and there's East Wake Academy in North Carolina. And you can see this, for example, Delaware said that Sutori serves as a dynamic, flexible graphic organizer and allows students to feel success in their presentational abilities. And Eastwaite, the quote that stood out was, "Sutori is my favorite platform to provide engaging learning experiences for my students." And that's what the core of what Sutori is to engage students through our collaborative storytelling platform. So these are the case studies, so I recommend you go through them. It's just below this video on the page. And then some teacher testimonials. So we have Ed, who's a social studies teacher, and for him it's really Sutori's increased the students' engagement. For Tricia, a humanities teacher, it was the fact that her students were able to create these wonderful dynamic multimedia timelines, which are sort of being added to as the year progresses. And for Kristen, she's an elementary teacher, and for her it was the fact that she can share all of the great work that the students are doing during the day with the parents. And so Sutori, we have a free version, which is very basic in terms of creating and embedding stories, where you can only add images and text. We have an unlimited version for teachers if they want to pay out of pocket, or if you just want to purchase one subscription for a teacher. And this allows the teachers and students to add videos, add quizzes, add audio, add headings. They can embed content, they can customize the story more, and they get access to Sutori Analytics, which gives you data on how your students are progressing and also allows you to get results from quizzes that teachers share with students. We have department prices where you can upgrade 10 educators in one go for Sutori Unlimited for $750 a year. Or we have a Sutori for Schools, which is a school-wide license, which is $1,500 a year. Or we have a Sutori for districts and universities with the prices as low as $1 per student. If you're just looking for 5 subscriptions, then we can also provide a price and a discount. So just get in touch with either myself or Jonathan, who's our education director. You can reach us at thomas@sutori.com or jonathan@sutori.com. And we look forward to hearing from you and hope we can get Sutori into your school or district. Thank you very much.